Hey guys, what's going on? We're gonna be doing the common only challenge until I win, but here's the catch. I absolutely suck. So I readied up, I got in the lobby, I hopped on the bus, and I dropped in for my first game. I got some kills, and then I died, but I had a 1-up coin. So I came back, and I died again. And then I got some sprites the next game, and I put in some codes, and it was feeling so good until the end game came, and it was a 1v1 situation. I was so stressed out at this point, and this guy I had him so low, and I was gonna win, but I forgot to reload my shotgun. So we fought it out, and in the end, though, he ended up taking the dub. But then I hop into my next game, and I died, 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 and I died again and again until a 10-17. And when I opened this chest, I knew something was different. So I killed some people, and then I just kind of camped on top of a mountain for the rest of the game until about the last 10 people or something like that. So then came the end game. And in the end game, it was 3 people, but then one got killed. And so it was a 1v1. And I was in great positioning. I had a great loadout. I had shockwaves. I had a sonic if I needed to run. And I was just so hype at this point because I was like, I think I'm going to win this, but I do not know. So I kind of just laid back and waited for him to come to me. So I got ahead of the storm. I got in great positioning, and at this point, my heart is beating so hard. I'm like, I really want to win this. It's taken so long, and I have great loot. I have great positioning. This is just the perfect time to win. The perfect scenario. And so I spot him down there in the building, and I'm just kind of waiting for him to run out so I can try to, destroy him, beam him, whatever you want to say. And so he's still not coming, but then I spot him, and I get one shot on him, but then Storm moves in, and he has to come out. He shockwaves, I hit him a little bit, and then he goes to the right, and he hides in a bush. So I see him, and so I try to shoot around the bush, and he pulls out a minigun and hits me a little bit. But then I throw a shockwave down, and I shockwave him out. And at this point, I do not know where he had gone. I thought he was just behind the cliff, and he would come back up and try to hit me. And so I ran over to this rock to try to get better positioning for the storm, and he hits me pretty hard. But then he's out in the open, so I try to hit him, and I miss every single shot. So now it's just him and me behind rocks trying to shoot each other. And he peeks out a little bit, and I miss my shots. But then he peeks out again, and I apparently miss again. But then I get better positioning on the other rock, and I hit him for 63. And then he's coming in, and I beam him, and he's so low. But then I died. But luckily I had a 1-up coin. And I came back, and I dropped in, and I landed to where I wouldn't get shot. And I don't think he saw where I landed. So I was like, this is perfect. But he zips up, I'm hidden, and then he just stops. So I'm like, well, I'm going to kill you. And I end up winning the game. After so many games, so much time spent on this, I won. And I was so happy at this point. Thank you all for watching. I will see y'all all in the next challenge video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.